And we have become very good at perfecting building from party to party, okay? So I'm going to show you guys that. Make sure that comes up there. There we go. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So get out your notebooks. We're going to do some notes, and then we're going to do some more talking after that. So why travel parties? To expose as many people as possible all at once. How many of you guys have a regular JOB? Raise your hand. You guys realize that stands for just over broke, right? That's not mine. I stole that. I don't know from who though. That stands for just over broke. Some of you guys have to work during the day, so you may not be able to do two-on-ones and one-on-ones during the day. You can do them at night. But I've found that travel parties are a good way to get more than one person in front of you at a time. In the South, it's easy to invite people to your house. They know your dog's name, where your bathroom is, all that good stuff, right? Yes or yes? To create culture. My group has gotten extremely good at creating culture in big shop meetings and also travel parties. Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys how we've done that. So it's a great way to create culture. You guys that realize that people will sign up for this because they want to do it, but they'll stay in because of how they feel. So when you create a culture that they don't ever want to leave, they're not ever going anywhere. Okay? We have an extremely good retention rate because of our culture. And duplication. It's easy to look at the brand new person and say, hey, check this out. All you got to do is invite some people over to your house, push play on a DVD, have somebody come with you to be a testimonial, or put somebody on speakerphone. Like, I had these two. Like, when I started, I didn't know what I was doing. And the person that got me in ended up quitting. And how does that feel? Whoops. So here's the thing. I got put on the phone with these boys from Oklahoma. Y'all might know them. Their name's Jeff and Troy. And they said, listen, just push play and get us on the phone to answer their questions. And that's how we started my group. Okay? So it's duplicatable. Anybody can do it. Let me give you some etiquette do's and don'ts. This is important stuff. Party etiquette do's. Coach your host before the party. Some of you guys are signing people up. You're giving them DVD and you're going, hey, have some people at your house. Let me know how it goes. You're leaving them hanging high and dry, guys. You can't do that. You've got to coach them on the 4-step invite. What Scott Ross told you a minute ago was freaking brilliant. Okay? You guys need to coach the host on what to do. And let them know there's going to be a 20% ratio. Do you guys realize that only 20% of the people you invite are going to show up? Some of you guys are inviting 3 people and you're like, nobody showed up. This must not work. Guys, you've got to have more people there, right? Have everything you can ready for the speaker. So if you have a speaker at your party, you make sure you have everything ready for them. If you're having a big shop meeting, make sure you have everything you can ready for them. The speaker should not have to walk into a room and set everything up. You guys as leaders need to do that for your speaker, yes? Play the slideshow and music as the guests are arriving. This creates culture and energy. I mean, if y'all are just sitting there, it's kind of boring, right? Edify the speaker. Whether it's live or whether it's a DVD. Matt Morris has the new presentation with the new stuff. You need to edify your speaker. If it's Matt Morris on the DVD, edify Matt Morris. Whoever it is, edify them. Because your guests, like I've walked in, people are like, thank y'all for coming tonight to my travel party. Bethany Webster's going to talk. They don't know who Bethany Webster is. Nor do they care. You got to edify them. Members up front and taking notes. The energy floats back into the room. So the members need to set the stage on the front and take notes. Look, why take notes, Bethany? I know what you're going to say next. Like my group, they know what I'm going to say. They know every quirk on my DVD. Thank y'all for that. It's great. But you guys take notes because your guest will do what you do, not what you say. If you're texting, guess what they're going to be doing? Yep. Up front taking notes. Here's some more do's. Energy, energy, energy. When the person on the DVD says $69 cruise, you better erupt. So let's see and test. Let's see how good you are. Ladies and gentlemen, we have unbelievable trips. We even have a $69 cruise. Now all the greens are sitting there going, I'm not wooing. And some of the extreme reds, they ain't wooing either. But you know what? You can sit there and nod and smile till your head almost falls off. Testimonials, 30 seconds or less. Guys, testimonials were not created so you could have the microphone and it be your time to shine. I don't care if you are the highest ranked person in the room. It is not your time. Testimonials are set up to touch as many people in the audience as possible. So keep it at 30 seconds or less, okay? All members help close in the room. My group is awesome about this. As soon as we pass out the apps, everybody starts dispersing and talking to guests to help them answer their questions. All members help close. Announce new members. Now, I'm going to show you guys how we do this in Tennessee and Mississippi and Alabama and Georgia and Kentucky and Colorado, wherever. If you're on my group, I'm going to show you how we do it. We walk around the room when people are filling out apps. And I look down to see and I'll say, excuse me, sir, what's your name? Oh, your name's Jeff Boff? Team High Impact. Welcome Jeff Boff to the team. Come on, THI, help me out. And then I walk back over and then I say, oh, excuse me, sir, what's your name? Team High Impact. Help me welcome Troy Brown to the team. By the way, I'm putting one of them on my left and one of them on my right. I'm just saying. Take pictures. We've gotten really good at this with my group. We put all members up front. We show our banner signs. We take pictures. We have a Team High Impact Facebook page. We post it. People will die for recognition. I've watched people that will sign up just because we start the whole welcome such and such to the team, and then it starts this ripple effect just so they can have their name called up. They will sign up. I know it sounds crazy.